What's going on, everybody? This is Lakers Talk with Gerald, episode 174. We are discussing the Lakers win against the Houston Rockets. Man, big victory. We won 134 to 109. So this now puts us firmly in the seventh place. And I want to give a shout out to everybody listening. What's going on, Big Baby? Man, let's talk about this Lakers victory. I know you're excited. I'm excited because, man, we are getting further up in the standings. And along with getting this win, everything fell into place. Like all the other teams that we wanted to or we needed to lose, lost, right? So, I believe the Warriors even lost, right? Like a bunch of teams. Minnesota lost. Man, it just everything down the line. Dallas lost. Man, we're right there. And with this win and Golden State losing, that puts us a half a game away from the sixth spot and the fifth spot. Actually, but I don't want the fifth spot because I don't want to see Phoenix Suns in the first round. We don't need that. You know what I'm saying? Let's pump our brakes a little bit. Well, I'm good with that sixth spot. Which at the end of the day, look, we got to get as many victories as we can. Or we can't be ducking anyone. But we really don't want to have a playing game. But at the end of the day, Lakers got that victory, 134 to 109. Big monster game from Anthony Davis. He ended up having 40 points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 blocks. So this is the third game in a row where Anthony Davis had at least 38 points or more. So he's just balling out of control. Man, he's in a rhythm. He's doing his thing. He only played 30 minutes tonight, and that's all we needed from him because the rest of the Lakers were playing very well. He was 15 out of 20 from the field, 10 out of 12 from the free throw. Man, doing his thing. LeBron James played 29 minutes. He ended up having 18 points. He had a triple-double. 18 points, 11 assists, 10 rebounds. He was a plus 23 for the game. He didn't shoot the greatest from the field. He was 8 out of 18. He was only 1 out of 7 from three-point range, so that's not too great. But, LeBron James did what he needs to do to facilitate, get rebounds. I mean, LeBron just is going to fill in where LeBron needs to because that's just greatness right there, right? All right, Reeves had 18 points. He really did great in this game. 18 points. He was 4 out of 7 field goals, 1 for 2 from three-point range, 9 for 10 from free throw, 8 assists. Wow, plus 15. He was right up there. Now, I'm gonna say coming off the bench, the next best player was Rui Hachimura. We really have been using him pretty well. The last couple games, I've really liked the way the coach has been using him and bringing him off the bench and playing him big minutes. He played 25 minutes tonight, scored 20 points off the bench. Very efficient, 10 out of 14 from the field, 12 rebounds, 3 blocks. Oh, my goodness. His defense has been off the chain lately. And this is what I've been saying. We really needed to been playing him more. That's the reason why we got him. That's the reason why we traded. I believe we traded 3 second-round draft picks for him. Because he's a 6'8" guy, mid-range. He's a nice big body. Man, can pop. Mid-range, he's automatic mid-range. And he can hit a 3. He's not above average from three-point range, but he's he's a good three-point shooter. He's excellent mid-range shooter. And he's a big body that can play some defense on bigs. We've been needing somebody like that because Wenyen Gabriel, he's about 6'9", but he's kind of small. He's kind of thinner frame. And so when it comes to the bigger bodies in the NBA that's bulky, we need somebody like Rui, LeBron, or a bigger center that can face up to those guys. So, man, we definitely got a steal in Rui. And, man, this team is definitely doing things. Let's go down the rest of the stats real quick. Now, one thing I will mention is that D'Angelo Russell, he played the first half, and the second half they didn't play him. They said that he had a sore left foot or something like that, so he didn't play the second half. So I was a little worried about that, like what's going on. There's a lot of games where he, recently it's been three. This is the third occasion where he had to sit out. So I'm hoping it's nothing big, but little things like that. I'm just okay. We want to get rhythm as much as possible. So he's only 27 years old, I believe. So, man. So he didn't play the second half, but turns out we didn't need him. And hey, we play the Utah Jazz next. So hey, rest up. And then after that, we got to play the Clippers. So, all right, it's good. I guess if there's something bothering him, sit out for a little bit, and then hopefully he'll be ready for the next game against Utah. All right, the rest of the scoring, Beasley played 23 minutes. He had 13 points. He was a plus 16 for this game. Now, he was only 5 out of 14 from the field, 3 out of 11 from the three-point range. Troy Brown had 7 points, 2 assists, 2 steals. D'Angelo Russell, as I mentioned, he played. He had 6 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. And then from there, it wasn't much going on after that. Wenyen Gabriel had 2 points. Schroeder had only 1 point. That's interesting. He played 18 minutes, 3 assists. So let's take a look at the rest of the schedule coming up. As I mentioned, the Lakers face the Utah Jazz on. We face the Utah Jazz on what day? Tuesday. Right? So we face the Utah Jazz on Tuesday. Then we face the Clippers on Wednesday. So those are going to be 2 big games. And if you guys don't know, in the standings, because the Clippers lost their last game and Golden State lost tonight, with the standing, both the Clippers and the Warriors both have 38 losses. Now, we have 38 losses. Now, and we have 40 wins. Clippers and the Warriors have 41 wins. So, with that being said, if we beat Utah on Tuesday, that'll give us 41 wins. And so when we play the Clippers on Wednesday, if we beat them, then that's going to move us up either to the 5th or the 6th place, depending on if Golden State loses again or not. We don't have the... so that would move us right on out of the play-in, and we would be a guaranteed playoff spot. So this is big. These are big implications for the Lakers. It didn't look like it early on in the season. It didn't look like we had a chance to even get close to a guaranteed playoff spot. But that's where we're at now. We only have 4 games left in the regular season. 4 games left. And out of those 4 games, we play Utah twice. So Utah coming up. Then it's the Clippers. Then it's Phoenix Suns. And then it's Utah again. And that's it. That's a wrap for the season. If we can run the table and win the rest of the games, we're definitely in a playing spot, because guaranteed. Now, let's say it's so touchy right now, because we beat the Clippers, and that's gonna put us in a good position. That's gonna put us in a great position to make a plan. Now, one thing I worry about is, as I mentioned before, I don't want to get like right now the Phoenix Suns are in 4th place. They're 43 and 35. I don't want to play them in the first round, because they have Kevin Durant. They have a deep team, and that's not, they're favored to win the championship. So that's not who you want to start the first round with. Not at all, right? So let's let these other teams battle it out. All right, everybody. That's big time over here. Looking forward to catching the next game, the Lakers on Tuesday, Utah Jazz, and then let's see where we land. And I have championship aspirations. That's how I feel. That's how I feel this season is going. So yeah, that's gonna do it, everybody, for this. It's gonna be somewhat of a short episode, recapping the Lakers' victory once again against the Houston Rockets. Anthony Davis with 40 points, and yeah, that's gonna do it. Subscribe, follow, all that good stuff, and I'm officially out.